Hello MechWarriors, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode of MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. Guys, today we are going ballistic because I found some very interesting weapons that I have not tried yet, and today is the day. So let's go to some kind of industrial hub where we can build and see what we can do. We need to find a mech or two to actually run all of these weapons that I have here. So there probably has to be a bit of a, cost, a rebuilding cost. Let's check it out, guys. The thing that I wanted to say is we need money. If we really want to go there, we need money. Look at this. Look at this guy. I think the Centurion is gonna be dropped finally. Yeah, totally. We're gonna actually take out our ammo. I think everything else can go with the mech. Ammo, the autoloader, the advanced missile fire control system, and the LRM-15. Everything else, again, can go. We start the work here. Gonna cost us 600,000, but it's worth it. And there is that. The Kintaro. It has a bunch of cool items in it. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Cold storage. Yeah, the old Starly Crusader can probably go. And we also have our old charger. Can I not sell it from here? There we go. Sell it. 4 million. And you will also go for another 4 million. Alright. We're sitting at 10. It's not bad. That's absolutely not bad. So, sadly, our Marauder got headshot the last time. I probably want to bring it back to the battlefield anyways. Retrofit support evasion stick suite didn't help him. Not at all, it's gone. The extra evasion was not good enough. Powered sensors gone, SRM4 gone. That's a bit sad. You know what, I think I'm not gonna even rebuild it in a meaningful way. I don't know. You know what, we give it the sniper sensor, why not? There you go. And I can see myself putting another ton of ammo into the mech, or maybe an active probe. Sure. Have a probe, why not? Good. So, the important thing is that I just want to get my mech up and running again. What I want to concentrate on is building a new one. There you go. So, my Marauder, my super heavy mech. Oh man, I think you have to be the one bringing the new weapons to the table, because you also have some very good quirks for them. And here's what we do. We'll take this bad boy. We'll replace those PPCs with something entirely different today. And that's because we have a freaking Railgun. It is somewhere here. Clan Railgun. 50 damage, 28 tons, crit splittable, 15 slots. We gotta put it on the side torso, and to the side torso specifically. Can we already put it there? Yes, we can. And that is because we also have the all weapons cooldown modifier, but also ballistic weapons projectile speed 25% and a ballistic weapon cooldown modifier of 20%. I want that. We also have the turret mount, bringing the cooldown down to 6.7 seconds instead of 12. That is amazing. We have 55 damage on that bad boy. We have some ammo for it. 20 rounds on a double bin, 8 rounds on a single bin. So let's put that into, I don't know, the legs? We don't even have enough slots anymore, so slottage is a huge deal. That's okay though, since we don't need all of these PPCs when we are running that railgun, right? To be clear, I believe our PPC build is better. But I just want to try out the railgun, and it's already so much money. Holy molies. That is huge. Alright then. We gotta gather some more money then. How do we do it? By, selling some items. Let me quickly go and do that. Do we have some XL upgrades or something? Like XL engines that are lying around here? Gonna get rid of an XXL. Inner Sphere XL can go. Pirate engine is quite nice for some melee action. The light engine can certainly go. Alright, that's better. So back to the battle mechs. I want this railgun to fire often and I want this railgun to fire fast. So I think again the super heavy is the mech to go with this. It has basically unlimited range. I mean, it's 4,500 meters. We can fire over the whole map with that. Okay, we drop you, we drop you. We drop the thermal mass to somewhere else. PPCs will be dropped because we need the room, we need the weight. Means we can also drop that cooling jacket, but it doesn't cost us anything, so might as well keep it for later. I wanna try to bypass unnecessary investments. Wait, you can have it on the arm? That is interesting. I thought it said it cannot be mounted on arms, but I feel like, I guess for super heavies it doesn't apply. Now I'll put it on a side torso for our beautiful turret mount. Getting that bit of extra DPS out there. So now we can put double bins in the leg. And another one, that's 40 shots. So 48. 56. Since the weapon fires so slowly, I think that's what we do. We are not overstocking on ammo. This mech is horribly overcooled though, which is kind of funny. Okay, we'll drop some of these protos. How far do we go with that? Can we get rid of all of them? There is some kind of sweet spot here where we can still have some of these PPCs. Wait a second. ER PPC is what we were looking for. Extended range. Coil guns are also a thing that I want to try in this playthrough still. So cooling wise we are, I think, fine, but weight wise we are not. It's a weird, got to say that. Exchanger is in the house. I think I'm gonna take one PPC on the left arm. Maybe none. Wait. There's another way to make the guy a bit better, and that is putting some efficient ammo feedway into this guy. It's another 2.5 ballistic cooldown modifier. 2.5% that is. So right now we are sitting at 6.7 seconds. If I give it the ammo feedway... 6.4. Absolutely. And we do have some battle computers, right? Where are the battle computers? They're right here. The ballistic one. Another 10% cooldown. I'll take it. 5.18. Not bad at all. Yeah, I like it. A lot. And I feel like we need an active probe or something. Something that increases our sensor range dramatically. So that's a 50% sensor bonus. That's a 25. I'll take the Bloodhound. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright guys, so we need about a ton. We're still overcooling the mech heavily, so I'm gonna drop more protos. PPC capacitor here can also go. Yeah, this is kind of weird. Are we good already? It feels bad dropping our Alpha Strike with the PPCs, but I want to see the Railgun specifically. Huh. Okay, what else is in the house that we can use? Maybe I'll keep one of those proto heatsinks, so we will never... Nah, we have the thermal mass. We don't need to cool that more. It's fine. Any leg? Actuators? Front component armor? Case? Kind of the same thing here. I don't know. I feel like electronics are the things that we want more than anything. But maybe it's fine. Maybe it is totally fine. Okay. Again, we are kind of on par with the weapon heat generated and so on. But we also have stealth. And that is usually a big, how to say it? It takes away a lot of our cooling. So a bit of overcool is probably a good idea. Alright guys, 8.5 million. Let us go and try this out. Railgun, baby. Oh, I'm sorry. That was me. Wasn't you. Why is it still on? Okay. So, guys, we have a railgun. Let's use it. Where do we put it? Oh, I think a ground war would be perfect. That would be absolutely fantastic. Now, again, the benefit of the railgun is, I mean, it's super duper heavy, which is not a benefit, which is kind of a drawback there. It takes a lot of weight. But it has a huge pinpoint damage output of, I think it was 55 damage or so. The railgun alone, good weapon, I would say, if you can run it. But if you can actually cool down your mech like we did, a stack of PPCs is usually better, I would say. I have these pickup missions. I don't want them. Nah. Nah, we're not doing it. Okay, play the clan ground war. Single mission, please. Not the multi-mission. Get some money. I think we need it. And a bit of repair cost reduction. Alright. So, sadly, our marauder is down. But we have another marauder. This one here. Your Mungundar is an actual good mech to have. Also, we lost the pilot. Oof. That is so rough. Bring the Baradul. Alright. Guys, we're ready to go. 24 days until the mission starts. Let's see what the railgun can do. But yeah, that thing has 4,000 meters range. Optimal. Means there's no damage fall off over the whole map. And I wonder what the recoil is gonna be on that thing. I mean, would it even have recoil? It's kind of like a coil weapon anyways, right? Magnetic projectile acceleration stuff. I don't think it would have a lot of recoil, or any, maybe. There's only one way to find out, and that is bringing it to the battlefield. By the way, I'm still taking suggestions for the new start. I have probably like 2 or 3 more episodes on this one here, because I still want to try out some things that we found. Again, coil guns are a thing. I want to build a C3I network to see how good it is to have sensor information across all my mechs. And there was one thing more that I forgot. What's going on here? Do we have to make a cut? Alright, for some reason the game crashed, so I'm here again. Now it should be working. I hope so. It wasn't just the game, but my recording software crashed with it. So maybe there was some kind of oopsie here. But yeah, I'm ready for it, guys. I am looking forward to the railgun and to the next few episodes. You might be seeing me recording from another place quite soon. And, you know, for you who know, you know. Don't you worry about it. Content is gonna flow anyways. So, big railgun on the high mount. We don't have jump jets. We didn't find super heavy jump jets yet, which is kind of sad. But let's see if we can find some kind of high ground anyways. So that we can shoot at, again, 4,252 meters. That is the big benefit that we have from this gun. We can just sit somewhere and snipe the enemies away with 55 damage pinpoint. So, ground war means we have a bunch of units, we have one commander, and the enemies also have a bunch of units, and the commander, whoever kills the commander of the enemy, will get some extra reinforcements, some extra units on the board. I want to get up here if that's possible. Let's see. Look at the Aurora. So cool. Have you ever seen that in real life? I did once. When, I don't know, the sky was so clear that we could even see it in Germany. Pow. Take it. Normally you would only see it more in the northern hemisphere. Like in the Nordic European countries like Sweden, Norway, Finland, so on. But there was once an occasion where we could see those in Germany. And I don't know why, actually. Come on. Can get up there. Yeah, we just gotta wiggle our way up. Oh, here they are. Let's go. Pow! I love the chunky sound of it, dude. So good. Poog. Alright. The Mad Cat is here. The Bane is getting attacked as well.
Shit! Lost a component.
Uh-huh. You better. Okay, they are down in low. Oh wait, that's a commander here. It's a Stormcrow. Oh my god, Mr. Crow. You gone. Side torso destroyed. Having a crow as a commander? Kinda weird.
One of my components was blown
Okay,
up.
railgun him away. Nice. We're gonna get some extra units now. I love it.
New target, Vulture.
Maybe night vision is the way to go. But I think I'm gonna go with this kind of dampened night vision. God, I love the sound of that thing. It's amazing.
Daishi.
The thing is, our engagement happens at a range that our PPCs are also worth shooting. Ka-chunk. It sounds wonderful.
Target acquired.
That is the feeling of a railgun that I wanted to see in here.
Shameful. Lost a component.
Let's go for the Daishi. But again, I feel like our damage output was higher with just the PPCs. Also, they have a lower cooldown.
Target
Ka-chunk.
destroyed. Target acquired.
If only we could get some extra damage on the thing. Because then we would have cockpit break potential. Let me think about this. Is that true? So, a usual cockpit would be...
It cost me a component.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
what? About 40 health?
New target, Manowar.
Because they usually are not maxed out. So, and with our 55 damage, we potentially have it, right? God, sniping. Down he goes. No weapons anymore.
Shoot off one of my
Our flyers are distracting these guys quite a lot.
Target destroyed.
Was that a headshot kill? I don't know. There's a guy. Center torso. Not open yet, but we're working on it. Ah, Supernova got back to cover.
Target
Yeah,
acquired.
slow and steady here. The high ground is the good ground. Unless an Annihilator is getting in front of me, obstructing my line of sight. Sound is so chunky. Well done there. Pull back again, come on. I dare you. No? Can we do that? We can! Annie! Out of my way!
Target acquired.
Annie is not okay. Oh, I thought I saw something there. The velocity of the gun, of the projectile actually, not the gun itself, but the projectile is massive as well. Uh-huh.
My machine took a serious blow.
Yeah, you're legged, buddy. You're not gonna go anywhere. Down with you.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Bane. See you. I got your arm. Now the other one. Ha ha!
Target destroyed.
Take it. I feel dirty. I feel dirty doing that.
That Freebird pilot just punched out. These worthless
Oh my
cowards
god,
are no
it's so
match
good.
Acquired.
for us. Weapons are hot. Moving
Wait.
to a game.
You can't see him from here. Look at that. Can we? Yeah, look at this.
Let one of those Freebirds shoot off one of my components.
Target destroyed.
Chunky gun is
Target
chunky. No. I'm gonna go with the washed out night vision. Not right now, not right here. Where are you?
By Kerensky.
You know, to me it feels like we actually have to push this. My Marauder got hit in the
Target
back?
acquired.
Why? Probably by some friendly fire, I guess. Okay. Yeah, everybody is still so clumped up. I think it's time to finish the job. Let's go and, I guess, brawl with the railgun. We know that there are some units right in front of us, and there's one or two on the left. We still have to destroy quite a chunk of them.
New target, Railgun.
Ryokan.
Unleashing fire. target.
So I think it's 8 units that we are hunting for. Let's see if we can find them. Oh, the Ryokan, the Stormcrow is using the medium variable speed pulse lasers. Yeah, that's the name of them. VSPL. What? I think my shot got caught by terrain or something.
Target acquired.
Well, let's deal with you real quick. And yet again, it deals good damage, but it is not enough to rip a single component. Got him.
Target destroyed.
Okay. What is an IL laser? An IPPC. It looks like improved, I guess. Cockpit.
That's it. Right in the head.
That is what I wanted. Okay. Our probe says that nobody is here anymore. Huh. So I guess we have to veer off to the left and see if we can find some more enemies there. Let's go. Tank is looking to the left. Oh, there's stuff happening. Oh, look at that. We found him. Aerospace fighter giving away the position of the enemies, which is so handy. But they're also getting dropped. Let's see what they have. High ground is good ground. Yeah, you go. We're gonna advance from the right side.
Target acquired.
A direwolf. Oh, this is all of them. Yeah, I feel like that's the remaining squad that we got there. Cool. What I want is a bit more mobility on this mech. It runs... Ooh. It runs 77 kph, which is good.
Target destroyed.
But still, a
Target
supercharger
acquired.
for a burst of speed, or maybe one jump jet to get the guy a bit of elevation. There we go.
Shit. Lost a component.
Yeah, you're down. Almost. Chunk. So good.
Target acquired.
Supernova lost the left side, the right side also, actually. The summoner is almost dead as well. I think this is where we push.
One of my
Down you
components
go. We go for the guy in the back, by the way, because they still have weapons.
Low.
Ammo is low now. Gotcha. What was that? I don't know.
Target destroyed.
Are we done? No, we're not done. One guy is missing, and again, it might be the guy all the way over there on the other side of the battlefield. An NERPPC. What is it? An enhanced ERPPC? Interesting. Okay. Are you hunting? Are you looking for a guy? What is your deal here, buddy? Got a lot of jump jets, huh? Looks like all of them are looking in that direction. So what kind of indicator is that? That there is a guy. We have a Stone Rhino Axum. Never could finish it. Well, let's go for it. Yeah, jump jet now would be so good, so we could pop up and shoot him. Okay. But we got it.
I lost a component.
You lost the
Get
component!
the better of me again.
Uh-huh, no. Buddy, I got a railgun and 3 ERPPCs coming your way. I don't know. I feel like you're kind of dead. You wanna try to hide? You will not. Ow. Okay, fair. I'm gonna enable stealth.
Out and stomp the job well done, Commander. Stand by for pickup.
Oh boy! So, mission done. Good mech, good build, good railgun. I still believe that the 8 PPC build from earlier was better, just because it was just more optimized into a single direction. And while we have the 4,000 meters range, when would you ever use that? Because terrain is a factor. You cannot always shoot a straight line into, I don't know, the wild. That is interesting. This is an Arrow 4 weapon system that is not specific for high explosive, cluster, inferno, or anything. I want to try this and see if we can change ammo with that. A clan cap light ERPPC. It's pretty good damage. Tonnage is the same. It has 3 slots compared to the 2 of the ER. It has a bit more DPS. Yeah, the cooldown is lower. So you get a bit more damage per second out of it. Daichi, yeah. The Bane, of course. Man of War. The improved heavy, medium. Timbercat. Summoner. More VSPL. I think I want to try those. I'm gonna go for it. Ryoken. The improved large laser. Okay. Gonna say no to it. Again, Axum 63 picks is so heavy to get. The Hunchback DW. Improved medium pulse. I don't know if there's anything else that we really want. The micro laser. I mean, nah. No, it's fine. So 15 picks. We go all the way up there. Should we take anything from here? I mean, you know what? I'm gonna take some double heat sinks so we can sell them and get some money. We're gonna go for the economy picks at this point. Same with the AMS. Sure. And then these ISPs. Okay, cool. So, that was game 1 of the Railgun. I feel like I need to try this arrow now. Which mech? Which mech do we go for? Let me see. Okay, we go back to Callanfold. We have an arrow now that we can use with Inferno, with high explosive, with cluster ammo, and I think we have all the ammo that we need. So to me it feels like we should change the Bane build a little bit. Let's check it out. Jormungandr could also do it, huh? You got the missile lock-on time modifier. You really want to run standard LRMs though, because you get the 5% cooldown and the 10% damage modifier. Bane 3 is also here. Sure, I'll check out the Bane, why not? Let's get an arrow on the guy. Chonk, 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 chonk. So, I think we can drop half of our long-range missile ammo with ease, no problem. Probably a heatsink. And finally get the arrow. So here, this is the thing. We have arrow for HE, homing, inferno, but this one here is just an arrow launcher. That is right. So, high explosive rounds. It's 20 damage per round. Homing is 10. Inferno is also here. Okay, I'll try it. That is 8 rounds. Okay. Get 2 homing, 2 high explosive. Huh. And now we're sitting here. Okay. Firestorm autoloader. Still very good. I want to have something that I can also deal raw damage with. I think I can drop another heatsink, get some more high explosive ammo in there, but I also want to get some Inferno ammo. This is so bulky. And we're not even running any structure. Okay. Sniper sensor, good. Advanced missile, yeah, also good. Probe, good. 370 rated engine. Necessary? I don't know. Now, the problem is that we're missing slots. That's where we are. I'll do it like that. No. I will drop another heatsink. So, give me a bin of Inferno ammo, and I'll keep the homing ammo in the mech. And that's how we do it. Yo guys, I'm excited about that. Let's go and repair. Let's go and max armor. Only leg armor is dropped. And we have a Bane with an arrow and different ammo types. So cool. Okay. Okay. Back on the battlefield. Where do we go? Got a battleground? Oh, by the way, one thing I want to quickly mention here is... Oh god, where was it? Was it YAML game settings? There was something. Difficulty. No. Markets. No. Cheat. No. MISC. No. Mod options. Yet another weapon, I think? Fire modes. Clan arrow launcher. Okay, so these are the default fire modes. Yeah, that's cool. Quality of life options, weapon tiers, disable tier 0 weapons. No, I don't care about that. Missile options. Destroy missile at max range. T-bolt missile health. Oh, we can actually give the thunderbolts a bit more health so that they are viable. Artillery options. Here. Artillery damage. Artillery heat damage. All of that is good. But we also want to enable direct damage. Artillery stops doing direct damage once the AoE damage is armed. When activated, the setting allows artillery weapons to do both direct and AoE damage. So we wanna probably enable that so our arrows also have an impact damage. When activated, the general artillery piece and long-term artillery piece will use sizes that follow more closely to the formula set by the weapons in tabletop. Makes the weapons not suitable for usage in regular mech versus by normal means, but could still be used by super heavies. Okay. I'm not sure if it only applies to long term and so on. Trace, machine gun, so on. No. I think this is fine. Okay. I want to see if our arrow can actually do some damage. We have tried the arrow before, and it was, yeah, it was fine, I would say. Did we go ground war? No, that's better, I think. As a demolition and a war zone contract. We also probably want somebody which brings attack, so the Jormungandr longbow is a fantastic battle buddy here. And at some point, I believe it is also a good idea to implement our C3 network. Which means sensor information will be shared throughout all of our mechs. Means the guy in the front will give the other guys the information to the back. Means we can log on. But I feel like in this game, it's not that relevant. When everything is clumped together so much anyways. Alright, let us try. I'll take one strike. The rest is gonna be damage coverage. Okay, a new mech.
Out there, Commander. Expect limited visibility and sensor malfunctions on this mission.
Let's get the arrow on the board. Let's also bring the Bane Thari. Beautiful. Okay. So, arrow 4. 3 different ammo types. I want to see if Inferno can actually overheat things reliably. That's also what I'm here for. Let's gather some information, because, you know, information is ammunition. You all know it. I had to say it. You know what was coming. Don't complain. And if you complain, do it in the comment section, because that's good for the algorithm. Oh my god. So, an arrow and a handful of LRM-5s, plus of course our battle buddies. I wonder if we should really try the Jormungandr with the build that we had on the Bane before, because of these LRM quirks that it brings to the table as well.
Attention. Prepare for BattleTech departure.
There is a big argument for it.
Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Alright.
Online. Sensors online.
Uh-huh.
Weapons online.
That was weird. It was just pushing on some things that were not even there. Okay, I go Inferno for now.
Any pipes or tanks. as the contents have the potential of being exploded.
Yeah. I need an enemy, and I need to say, hold fire, Jormungandr. Oh, we got some friends, that's good.
Secondary objective acquired.
Secondary? I had the shadow. The cockpit is not in a good spot here. It's not great.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
So what is happening here? There we go.
Alpha 1-1.
Here's an arrow.
2-1 reporting in. We are standing by, ready to deliver the payload.
Did we hit him? I think we hit him.
Our target is now marked.
Instant overheat. Okay.
Get 'em.
Wait, that is crazy. An unknown faction. Chonk. Yeah, it really looks like we only need
We'll give 'em hell.
one shot of an Inferno arrow to take an enemy out of the battlefield. For a while.
New target. Manowar.
Uh-huh. One arrow. I think it got intercepted by something. Okay, we do it again. Oh my god!
Still have a long way to go.
My side torso. I'm experimenting too much. I know. Okay, so arrow homing. Here it comes. Gotta be careful. It sounds cool.
Target destroyed.
Guys, could you please end this guy? Okay, here we go. Impact imminent. There it is.
Skull unit taking heavy damage.
It's not really doing a lot.
The enemy pilot
So we go high explosive and see what it does.
Acquired.
Okay, check it out. Ah, yes. So the high explosive arrow will aim at the point that the enemy stands on, and then it will just go there. But it won't track completely.
New target. Loki.
Close. Uh-oh. Okay, what is our minimum? 180?
Integrity
Nope.
of this place is down to
270?
50%. We're halfway there.
No, I can still not shoot. 270, I think, right? Now we are falling. Yeah, 200 or 300, something like that. Okay, let's do it again. Zoop. Nothing. Didn't connect. I mean, the Inferno was quite cool, but I mean, he's behind cover. Let's be real. There's also a derp ship behind us. Yeah, we gotta be faster with the killing. Okay, enemies behind us. We gotta take care of them.
Target acquired.
Yeah. It doesn't do a lot, really. Eat my arrow. We're about to lose mechs because of my shenanigans that I'm doing here. Yeah, our pilot got headshot. Now, how is that for a change? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Guys, follow me. I think we are not engaging there. Let our friends handle it. I'm gonna go and destroy base and we go home. Ouch. What are you doing here? You're fighting each other.
Jam.
Get out of my face.
Jam. Target
Fucking jammed. Okay.
That's close enough. Ready to
So,
start
yeah, we
operation.
lost the pilot.
Package acquired.
Not good. Not good at all.
This area is on its last legs, Commander.
Yep.
Just one final push, and then we can all
Yeah,
go
that was
home.
unfortunate. Again, I believe the arrow should be way more impactful.
Unit scanning IF
Oh, please.
signature.
Please. Don't turn around now.
Attention, mercs. We aren't here to mess with you.
Yeah.
We are attempting to locate a hidden stash we've tracked to this location.
That's fine.
Keep my men alive and keep the locals off our back.
Alright.
We'll share 20% of whatever we find.
20%? Sure. Give me your stuff. Give me your loot. Please, thank you. In the meantime, don't mind me. I'm gonna raise that building to the ground. So we can finally go home. Oh, there's some generators. That's good. Are these already destroyed? No, not quite. Okay. Yeah, our Jormungandr got headshot. Now, that is a bit problematic. 3%. Keep moving. I believe there will be some collateral
Nearly there,
that will just
Commander.
happen and we
Approaching
can
the
just go
object to pick
home.
it up.
There we go.
You did it, Commander. This whole
I
place
did
is
it, but
buried.
again, I lost another
Now,
pilot.
persevere before
Come
more trouble
on.
arrives. Head to the evac zone.
Unfortunate.
Cargo acquired.
Okay, so again, these guys are fine. We're gonna leave them to what they want to do, and we're gonna just evac out of here. What did we find? SM Railgun. Spinal Mount Railgun, half ammo. That's cool. Yeah, let them do their thing. I'm gonna say hold fire to everybody. The last 2 units that we have. Yeah, guys, I really feel like I want to start over again because there's very little that we can really play towards anymore. There are, again, some certain weapon systems that we haven't tried yet, and again, there will be 1 or 2 episodes that I will do in this playthrough, and then we're gonna go for it. I know that there's a patch coming up, a new DLC, in May. But, I don't want to wait that long. Come on, we gotta have something to play towards. Kurita sent Mechs to assist me, but yo, wait, those are the other guys as well here, right? Yeah. Okay then. So, 700 meters. And I really wonder if these guys are making their claim true and they will give us some extra money. Okay. So far, so good. Yeah, we're gonna probably get out of here without being touched anymore. Okay. So, arrow. Still not good. It feels to me like the weapon is absolutely underscaled for what it brings, what it costs. Like the invest and reward balance is so off.
Welcome back, Commander. Stand by for extraction.
And it's cool that you can shoot that arrow over hills and it comes from a pretty steep angle down on the enemies and you can shoot them at like, what, 3,000 meters or so? This is not a realistic combat scenario in this game. This is a big problem that I have. I think maybe if you play with friends and you have one spotter that goes ahead and is being supported by these arrows, yeah, you can have some fun with it, I guess, but in a single player scenario where I have to direct a whole lance and I'm the one trying to deal as much damage as quickly as possible to be not overwhelmed, arrow is not the answer. Multi-missile launcher, heavy machine gun, long-range missile 20 hot-loaded, extended long range, jump jets, and some ammo. We can then take another part of a Bane, a Thor. I get some mediums, I guess. Long range missile ammo, good. And a heatsink. And another bin of SRM. That's okay. So, Liana is dead. As in D-E-D, dead. Which is a shame. Yeah, we tested some things today, guys. I am underwhelmed by both weapons. And that's because, again, we cannot play towards their biggest strength, which is range. And yeah, it's a bit... This also got destroyed. Come on. It's a bit sad. Again, I wish it was different, but I think it's just the dynamic and the nature of the game. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Next time we're gonna try some coils and I think VSPLs, something like that. Subscribe to the channel for the new playthrough, for the new DLC that's coming out, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.